Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Season 1 of Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, the updated stuff will have been live for about a day by the time this goes up, since I know the multiplayer stuff ended up going live before Warzone came out and whatnot. But yeah, we got a new season, and with that, new content, new battle pass, got brand new weapons, new and returning maps, and a gameplay update that broke basically everything. Actually, I think I could have done without that last bit. Yeah, I'm sure it's no news to anybody at this point because this video is going up pretty late, but the update for the new season broke a shit ton of different stuff. Like, for example, I can no longer complete platinum camo for any weapon I don't have it on already. Let's say I go into like the Signal 50 here, for example. I have gold for it unlocked already, which you know because I have platinum camo on other sniper rifles. But if I go over to the platinum challenge here, for whatever reason, it says I still need to do 4 gold camo challenges with snipers to unlock the challenge. I'm a little confused how this is meant to be done, seeing as there's literally only one sniper in the game at the moment that I don't have gold for. I'm really hoping they fix this at some point. Another thing the update fucked up, and granted this is much more minor, before the Season 1 update dropped, you used to be able to make both the time limit and the score limit for any private match that you created unlimited. You can make the score as high as you wanted and the time limit as high as you wanted. But now for whatever reason, you have to select a value for both the score and the time limit. I don't really understand why they would change this. I swear they do this every year. They'll just randomly change something with private matches or the bots or whatever, and just, like, nobody asked for it. Why is this happening? Oh, here's another thing that's broken. I have Shoot House selected, but it says Domination down there for some reason. But anyway, enough complaints. I've already picked up the Battle Pass here, and not gonna lie, I think it's actually pretty cool how they did it this year. Like, this whole map-based thing, like, let's say, for example, you only want the new sniper, you can literally just go for that and, like, plot your way towards it. And in theory, it'll take less time than putting it at some, like, arbitrary tier in the old Battle Pass. The one thing that the jury's still out on this, though, for me is because I'm somebody who, like, wants to earn my COD points back and, like, I'm gonna want to complete this, I'm interested to see if this is going to take, like, a similar amount of time or longer to the old system. Because if it takes, like, way longer to finish all this, then obviously I'm not gonna be a fan. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about nonsense. I'm probably just gonna hop into Shoot House today. I don't think they added any new maps in this update besides this. I might be wrong and I might have just missed it, but I'm 90% sure this is all we got. Also, real quick while we're loading in here, if you are enjoying my mindless ranting for whatever reason, definitely make sure you leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, then subscribe for more Modern Warfare 2 content. Also, hopefully we actually get a full game here. I'm not sure if it's this playlist specifically or just the servers, but I've loaded into multiple Shoot House games at this point that only had like 2 or 3 players on my team, and it just never replaced them. So I ended up either having to play a full game with like no teammates or just back out. Point blank hit marker, the Everclasser. He ran through the debris and I couldn't see him. Is this a joke, dude? Oh, and I forgot to turn the fucking ping meter off too, of course. I had that turned on earlier because I was also getting a lot of games that were like just on god-awful connection, honestly. Yeah, he would just be standing there, dude. Yeah, I don't know if it's like this playlist or the update or whatever, but I don't know, the matchmaking's been all kinds of fucked up for me. Like I said at the beginning, just games where I would only have like 1 or 2 people on my team and it just never fills. Or like games that are just on obnoxiously high ping for no reason. Dude, whoever is throwing gas needs to stop. This is pissing me off. And I'm dead. Yeah, I will say, as far as the map goes, this is definitely the Shoot House that I remember. You got like 2 or 3 guys sweating their faces off, and then everybody else just wants to camp either in the back of the map or in the fucking office. Like, there's absolutely no in between. Come on, man. That one guy with the sniper has been pre-aiming every corner. Like, he does not give a fuck. There's no rushing from this guy. He's just sitting there. He's like, I'm gonna do my camo challenges because I am sick of the sniper rifles. Or something to that degree. I don't fucking know. Actually, the one thing I will say in favor of this Shoot House over the Modern Warfare 2019 one is the spawns do seem to be a little bit better. I don't know if it's because the spawns in this game are a little bit better or if, I don't know, they figured something else out about the map or whatever, but alright, not too shabby. Oh, that's another thing that's fucked up, by the way. The XP is like, it's all over the place, man. I was playing a little bit before recording this video, and I swear, like, I'm level 58 now, but I unlocked level 56 probably twice, I want to say, before actually getting anywhere. Like, I don't know what's going on with all this. Although, completely unrelated, I've actually been really liking this sniper loadout. It's just your typical MCPR with all the ADS stuff, but it's got the HMW scope on it. If you're looking for something to snipe with on smaller maps, I'd highly recommend this. Wait, what? Where did my throwing knife go? Would I bounce it between this fucker's legs? What happened? And there's the shoot house spawns we all remember. Yep, I remember that happening back in Modern Warfare. I will say it is definitely an interesting experience playing this map with the FOV on and whatnot. I'm probably gonna feel the same way about Warzone because, like, I don't know, the FOV and just the performance in general was honestly one of the main reasons I didn't go back to Modern Warfare 2019 a lot, and also didn't play Warzone a lot past like the initial year of its life cycle. What? I don't understand how it took me that many shots to get that guy. Like, I swear the reticle was on him. I didn't even see him, dude. That fucking red laser, they need to do something about that. I don't know about you guys, but that shit like fucking blinds me whenever I see it. It's like somebody shining a fucking laser pointer into my eye or something. Actually, on the topic of like aiming and stuff, I did see some people on Twitter talking about how like aim assist feels weird since the update or whatever. I think that was along the lines of what was being said. Like aim assist feels weird or feels different. I haven't noticed anything. I haven't really changed any of my settings for that at all. The only thing in my settings that did get fucked up in the update was, for whatever reason, my motion blur got turned back on. It was actually really confusing. I managed to go like 3 or 4 games without like necessarily noticing what was going on, but it did feel weird. Like I literally remember sitting there thinking to myself, man, shoot house looks nice, but I don't remember it being this blurry. Because like the reason I was so confused was, for whatever reason, it was only the world motion blur that got turned on. Like my weapon and character motion blur didn't get turned on. So because my weapon looked like fine while I was looking at it, it took me a little bit to figure out what the hell was going on. What the fuck? Why would you go there? Yeah, this playlist is also about as sweaty as I remember it being. Those kids really wanted to win that last game for some fucking reason. Oh yeah, as a side note, I don't like domination in this game at all. Honestly, I haven't played a lot of domination over the last couple of years in general, so I don't know if this like whole respawn delay thing in domination is a new concept or if it's been adjusted or anything, but I will say it is much more annoying than it used to be. Whoa! How did he get me so fast? What the hell was that? Dude, I swear to God, his character did not turn that fast on my screen at all. Also, I did not mean to call this in. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh yeah, so as far as other content goes, I haven't actually played Warzone 2 yet as of when I'm recording this. I will have played it by the time you end up seeing it, because I'm gonna record my Warzone video basically right after this. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually am kind of excited to check it out. If for no other reason than to just get to play Warzone with like 120 FOV and like next-gen console graphics and stuff. Because honestly, that's probably like 90% of why I didn't play Warzone more, especially during those periods of like Vanguard and Cold War, where like multiplayer wasn't doing so good and everyone, especially me, was like kind of tired of it. Dude, how many fucking hits does this thing take? Jesus. It's like the tankiest sentry gun I've ever seen. It's like they turned the fucking Terminator into a kill streak. God damn. But yeah, I mean, obviously I've talked about it over the years. Like, battle royales in general just aren't really my thing. You know, I much prefer to play them in a party in general, and seeing as I'm usually solo on this channel, and generally when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm solo anyway. You know, Warzone was obviously not something that was gonna cater to me initially anyway, but I don't know, maybe being able to play the game and having like full access to its capacities or whatever will actually motivate me to play it a little bit more. And yeah, that's about it for this one. Sorry if it's a little short. There's just not a whole lot of like multiplayer content to go through at the moment, to be honest. Obviously, the big stuff that came out today are like Warzone and DMZ, which for anybody who's made it this far, that's actually going to be tomorrow's video. So definitely be on the lookout for that if you're interested in seeing me playing Warzone or whatever. And yeah, as far as camo stuff goes, I'm onto this MK2 here, which I've still been running around with an Invasion, by the way. I don't know how well it shows in this video because of how like edited down it is, but the shoot house playlist is, as expected, obnoxiously sweaty. So I don't really feel like trying to level up weapons, especially weapons I'm not particularly good at using, when there's kids playing like there's lunch money on the line, you know what I mean? And yeah, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.